Okay, girl. Y'all asked my opinion on the whole Tasha K interview with Cardi B's alleged ex-roommate, okay? Now, y'all know I don't really care to talk about people who do the same shit I do. I don't give a damn if they do it on a scale to the level of Tasha K, or if it was somebody that had 500 subscribers. I don't really like talking about co-workers like that. You know, I do talk about the Queen Supreme Court, but that's because that shit is a little bit, more geared toward the entertainment field, and they talk about celebrities, so I talk about what they talk about, not them per se. But I had to this week because some shit popped off. So, y'all asked me about this interview. Did I see it? I've been seeing the comments. I've been seeing the DMs and the inboxes over there on the Messenger on Facebook. And I ain't said nothing. I know on Messenger you could tell I saw that shit. I think you could tell on Instagram too that I seen the damn message and I just didn't say nothing. Okay. I decided that what y'all asking me is really my thoughts and opinion on the interview and not Tasha K. So with that being said, we're going to talk about what I got out of the interview that she did with this girl, this star chick, okay? Now, let's go back. When I first encountered that viral video where she came out talking about all that shit she was saying about Cardi and what's not, I was like, oh. I wasn't really surprised because it ain't nothing uncommon. Usually when a person is rising to fame, the more fame they receive, the more hate they receive as well. You're going to have people come out the closet saying shit about you. Now, some of this shit may be true. Whole lot of this shit don't be true. So I didn't really focus on this shit till last night. I was minding my business. I had just did a Spreaker. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I think I did my final thoughts on the Queen Supreme Court, and I talked about Cat Williams and Wanda Smith and their little situation they had going on. Right after I did that Spreaker broadcast, I came my ass on in my room, laid down. I'm finna watch me some YouTube videos before I pass out, right? So as I'm laying there watching me a little YouTube video, I'm subscribed to Lovely T 2002. A video popped up in my notification she had dropped. And it was about receipts she had accumulated, proving that the girl that was to do the interview with Tasha K was a lie. Okay? Now, put that on pause a minute. I had been on IG. I had been seeing the exchanges going on. You know, people was trying to pit Lovely T and Tasha K against each other. Tasha K felt the way she felt. Lovely T felt the way she felt. It was to my understanding they agree to disagree and still remain good girlfriends, right? And I still think that that's probably what it is today. Now, there was some people saying, I seen in the comments saying that, Lovely T was being a little shady or whatever. I didn't see her be shady. I just seen two women who have rather large platforms down on the YouTube who both was invested in a story that's hot in the blogs right now. And they happen to have different opinions about it. Lovely T kind of see the girl as a liar and a clout chaser. Tasha sees the girl as a credible source, and she feels like if that girl wants to come on her show and do an interview and let her voice be heard, then why not? Okay? So that's what I saw. So as I'm watching Lovely T's video, everything that girl was saying in her video trying to out Cardi about stuff, she was disputing it with receipts. From the girl saying that she know Cardi, but there's no pictures of her nowhere with Cardi, ever. Not even a Polaroid, bitch. Ain't nothing. Secondly, you say you're not a rapper, you're not trying to clout chase and whatnot. But then she finds video footage of you trying to be a rapper. talking about getting your rap thing together. Then she shows us post of this girl, actual post, because she did the behind the scenes to verify that she hadn't been manufactured, because we know we live in a time and age where people can manufacture text messages and fake posts and all that shit. T had did the work, and I believe Lovely T, because even if I don't agree sometimes with her opinions about situations, I have always walked away feeling like she actually did some research. Now, what she get out of it may not go along with what I get out of it, but I can say pretty much so that lady do her research. That's what she do. She researched the fuck out of shit. She get down to the nitty gritty of the shit, okay? So when she's producing these videos, these tweets, these old posts this girl has written, I'm more inclined to believe what she's saying. Plus, she's getting tea, not just from her tea sippers. She was getting information on this girl that she possibly is a liar and a clout chaser from what she said some pretty big people and people from the conscious community. Now, y'all know the conscious community don't give no fucks about no Cardi B and Nicki Minaj motherfucking beef, and they damn sure don't give a damn about Cardi B and her ex-roommate having beef. They don't give a fuck about that. Cardi B is not black, so they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If anything, they probably don't like her that much, but they weighed in. They brought T the info. And I know that can be true, because I ain't got half of what either one of these women have as far as subscribership. Motherfuckers send me shit. I just choose sometimes not to say nothing. Sometimes I do say shit. I don't drop nothing. That's not what I do on the YT. I don't drop exclusive tea. See, that's the shit that Tasha K do. I don't do that. What I do is I come in and weigh in my thoughts and opinions on topics that are already out there in the public, in the blogs. Everybody's talking about it. I jump in on that. I ain't with the exposing and the dropping of tea, because I don't want nobody doing that shit to me, and I don't know what path God got for me. So if I was to ever get anywhere near a celebrity type of situation, I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me, so I don't do that. I talk about what's already out there. I don't create shit. Bitch, I don't make the news. I report the news and weigh my thoughts in on it. That's it. So, I'm looking at this video Lovely T got, and I'm seeing all these receipts. And then she pulls up a receipt where the girl had said back as early as, I think, 2016 or 17, she ain't even motherfucking know Cardi. She was saying Cardi B was a trash-ass rapper, and the only reason why she got where she is because she's Spanish and she fits the look. She said for the right price, she would ghostwrite for Cardi. She said also that if Cardi had been a black girl, she would have had to suck a whole lot of dicks to be able to get to where she is as quick as she's gotten it. So I'm confused, sis. If you say you her ex-roommate, how the fuck is it possible that you don't have no pictures of her and you posted on your own social media just a year or so ago that you didn't know the chick? But now you know the chick. Girl, bye. So now let's flip on over to Miss Tasha Unwind with Tasha K's video. This girl gets on here. This girl says that at the time that she knew Carmelo, I think that's what she said Cardi's name was at that time, or Caramel or whatever the fuck. She said that the girl looked less than. She looked unkept. She took her under her wings. She ended up being roommates with this girl. She moved in with Cardi. Now, bitch, if you're 34 years old and Cardi 19, 20, why the hell is you moving in with her? Especially if you are so much of a bad bitch, you making 2 G's a night. Why would you need to move into a crummy apartment with Cardi B? But that's her story, okay? Then you say to us that you gave her some of your old stripper gear and she wore it. Now, I don't know, no, you tell us, she told us she ain't got no hate for Cardi. She ain't clout chasing. I don't know no bitch that really on your team that's gonna tell the world that she gave you basically some underwear, because that's how strippers wear, panties and whatnot, and she won. Why would you tell her that? Then you turn around and say the girl had herpes. Well, how we know that she didn't get herpes? Because she's wearing them drawers that girl, you know what? Then you tell us that you didn't really want to be photographed that much. You know, that's why you don't have no proof picture-wise that you know Cardi B, because you was on probation in the state of Georgia and you was just going up to New York during the week and make your little money and come back. What? You mean tell me just because y'all take a picture together, hold on, mean that y'all got to necessarily post that to Instagram or any social media? I got pictures of me with motherfuckers that I don't put on social media. Every picture I take do not go on social media. So you mean tell me y'all ain't never took a picture nowhere? Y'all ain't never hung out and took a picture, but that's your girl. Then she told us about a story about working. She said she had worked a triple. Cardi wanted her to go with her on this date with this dude, basically a John, and make some money. Dude didn't like Cardi because her puss stank, but he wound up liking her. And she woke up the next morning because she was so tired. She just took her a shower and passed out. She don't know what had happened, but when she woke up the next morning, she woke up to this man eating her box, and she didn't know it, that he was doing this. So, girl, you mean to tell me this man was able to maneuver your drawers off, oral sex you, and you ain't know it? And then on top of that, you told Cardi you don't want to get paid because you ain't trying to get caught up in no type of prostitution situation because you ain't supposed to be up there now. Girl, let me tell y'all something. I was able to listen to both of those videos and detect that Miss Thing Girl is a liar. She wasn't credible to me. Now, you may feel like she is credible, and that's fine. I don't have not one problem with you believing that, because when none of us there, and all of us are just simply weighing in our opinions, and opinions are like what? Exactly. But if I had to make a decision as to who I would support in this situation, it would definitely be Cardi B. Because it did sound like this girl is a liar. That video that Lovely T did with all them receipts makes that girl's story completely unbelievable. And then when she did her interview with Tasha K, she didn't come bearing any receipts. It's just like a made-up ass story. And she just was able to piece together stuff Cardi had said in the past in different interviews and add a little fluff to it, and it came across as believable. If I practice a lie for long enough, I'm going to believe that shit too. So that's what I got. I didn't get you genuinely don't, want anything from this girl out of this video. You just telling your truth. Telling the truth for what? And then you say that, people been threatening you because Cardi B a gang member. Girl, I ain't no gang member, but I know some hitters. Everybody know a goddamn hitter. Really? I'm sure everybody knows somebody that'll do some wild shit. From big name people to small people. What that mean? Just because she has some gang affiliation, you feeling like that those threats are coming from those people? Not necessarily so. Everybody knows somebody that get down. You know what I mean? Honestly, y'all, my discernment was so deep on this one. I don't believe this girl. I believe this girl is out here telling these lies on Cardi B because she is looking to get some type of fame from this. She was proven in that Lovely T video to be an aspiring rapper. Even though the bitch is 40 years old, she trying to be a rapper. I do believe she is looking for some fame out of this, because why else would you be talking about this? And then you're going to say, y'all can do lie detector tests and go on the Queen's radio for that. Why would you take it to the Queen's radio? That in itself said a lot. Then I seen down in the comments section, somebody said the shirt that she had on when she was interviewed by Tasha K was one of Nicki Minaj's new shirts that she got for her queen to I guess either to support or to back up. It's merchandise, y'all. Now, I don't know if it's Queen, daughter of a queen for Queen's Radio or Queen's the album or both. I don't know, but somebody said that that's what it was. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't say that that's true or it's not because I don't follow shit dealing with Nicki Minaj and her merchandise, so I wouldn't know, okay? But I can tell you this. It was a lot of stuff that girl said that just really did not add up. And there was a lot of stuff that she said that made me feel like you full of shit. You know what I'm saying? You coming on here and you make the story up. That girl told Tasha K that Cardi B stole her style. I'm going to let that marinate. A damn near 40-year-old woman, 34 at the time that she so-called had alleged dealings with Cardi B. A 34-year-old woman, and you let a 19, 20-year-old steal your stuff. Girl, please. Because you didn't give me nothing on that damn interview that gave me the impression that you got a personality anything like Cardi B. You came across as trying to be so honest and so real, but I seen through your lies. I did not believe what you had to say. And again, that is everybody. This is my opinion on my platform. I ain't believe her. And because I don't believe her, and I do believe the receipts that were dropped on this girl yesterday by Lovely T2000. If I was Tasha, I probably would have backed up on doing the interview. But I'm sure she probably already had recorded that interview. So she released it a little early. I don't know if I would have did it because I just did not get any genuine vibes from that girl. She sounded like she clout chasing. Now, she could have been telling some truths up in there, somewhere up in there, but it's so many lies you can't pick out which one is the truth. And again, if you're not trying to get a come up off of this, why are we here? What you talking for? If you did all of that stuff, you took her under your wing and you wanted to see her win and help her out and all of that stuff, why are you saying all this shit about this woman, not even insinuating that possibly she gave Offset herpes because he had this cold sore on his damn lip? Girl, let me tell you. Girl, bye. A motherfucking lie. That's how I feel about that. I really do. I feel like it was so many inconsistencies in this Star Chick story. I couldn't really just believe what she's saying. And then when I go over and I look at the video that Lovely T produced with all of them damn receipts from people that don't have no dog in this fight, it makes me think that this girl is a cloud chaser because we done proved that you did know the woman. We done proved that you are trying to be a rapper. What are you doing? Ma'am, I don't know if you'll ever hear this video or not, but this ain't how you get it. I understand that there's a lot of people out here that want to make it in this entertainment business. But girl, the amount of hate that you building up on your own is ridiculous. And for you to say that Cardi B paid for her Instagram followers, you know she paid for them because she had all them followers and was broke. What that mean? Do you know how many people on Instagram with a big following and they ain't got no goddamn money? You ain't got no goddamn money. You had 5,000 subscribers when this shit first started. You done closed your Instagram off and you got a little over 30,000. Now, you got that because you talking about Cardi B. You trying to make the world believe something negative about this girl who has put it on the table that she came from less than situations and she didn't have to do some shit to survive. So, who are you exposing, really? Other than yourself as a pathetic liar. I just didn't believe what she had to say, y'all. Now, there's some of you all out here who may believe that. Hear me and hear me well. I don't have no problem with you getting down in the panic and stating your opinion about this. I don't have no problem with you not believing that this girl is a liar. That's fine. That's fine with me. All I'm doing is coming in because at the request of my subscribers who reached out to me and asked me what my thoughts was on the interview. This ain't got shit to do with Tasha K. This ain't got shit to do with Lovely T. I'm speaking on them because they are the two content creators that brought these stories to my face. But them personally, ain't talking about them. I'm talking about Cardi B and the allegations this girl here done made that clearly I'm not believing. Now, you can believe the shit. But I'm sorry. You're not going to piss in my face and tell me it's rain. I've been around here too damn long to be hoodwinked and bamboozled by bullshit. And that's what I got out of what old girl's saying. Now, for those of y'all, again, who are hard of fucking understanding, I am not saying you have to agree with me. I am not asking you to try to change my opinion because you're not going to be able to. What I am going to leave my comment section open for is for you to vent your frustrations. Just don't vent them at me. If you want to put a dissertation down there about this situation, feel free to do so. Just don't try to attack me for my opinion. And do not attack my subscribers that speak down there who agree with me and see this shit for what it is. You just tell me what it is that you need to say to get it up off your chest. Keep it cute and respectful. And you'll still be able to comment on my channel. If you don't, then things will go a little bit further. And it's not necessary because at the end of the day, don't none of these hoes do nothing for me. And they don't do nothing for you. But it's news. My job is to talk about it. And I just did. My opinion is that Star Chick is full of fucker niggatry. Shout out to Forest Rocks. And I'm out.